how unsearchable are his judgment and ways. It's very interesting, right? What is judgment? Judgment means, let me see, Ben, see that little girl. I'm right, Ben Shu. You see Sister Faye, right? Sister Faye. And you need a judgment. You are attracted by her, right? Am I right? And you are attracted by him too, right? He's a handsome man. And you're a beautiful girl, so both are okay. Both are okay. But anyway, quickly come up as a judgment. This girl is attractive. Isn't she? At least attracted to you. If you're attracted to everybody, that's not good news. That means there's something wrong with you. You say, I attract everyone. Then you know you're sick. You're sick. You only attract those you should be attracted. Yeah. Then you begin to consider a lot. Should I call her? Should I date her? Should I invite her out for a cup of coffee? Should I drive all the way from Chicago to Ann Arbor to encourage her, to tell her, I really am interested in such a good sister like you? Did you? That's judgment. So many times you have a clear mind. Your judgment is not them. Your judgment is no. It's not wise. It's not good. So you have a judgment, right? Then, when you have a judgment, you have ways, right? Do you call? Email, not call. Today, possibly you don't call. You have a WeChat, right? Is that called WeChat? Yeah. WeChat, which is, to my understanding, which is the best communication you could ever have, as long as there's Wi-Fi or something, because you can even see each other face to and no charge. You can talk for hours until your battery run out. You can buy a booster, put in the side, plug in so the battery can continue. That is what ways. Your life is filled with judgment and ways. One Chinese sister married a Caucasian husband. Then the mother-in-law, father-in-law, very bothered. How come my son-in-law is not ambitious? He doesn't understand both Caucasians are not ambitious. And Chinese are ambitious unnecessarily. They don't have to be ambitious. They just make themselves, I don't know why they should be that ambitious. So one day the mother talked with me. He said, my son-in-law's parents and others, siblings, they all love the Lord. They all go to the church. They're happy with their Christian life. Why my son-in-law cannot be like that? I can't answer. Even if he answered, he answered, I spoke all what I want to say. She's really a good sister, the mother-in-law. I respect them, both husband and wife, very, very much. They're a sober person, knowledgeable. I just can see the desperation of seeing their son-in-law or kids become hopeless. But what does hope for? I don't know. It's a matter of judgment. One thing she said, I talked with my, the in-laws, the son-in-law's parents. How do you call that? Nothing. I call so-and-so. And she answered, the children have their life. That's a very wise answer. In other words, everybody has their life. Don't interfere. You know what's the problem with the church? Everybody tries to be God. Everybody's filled with judgment. You should do this. You should not do this. This is wrong. That is wrong. Brother, when His Lord's mercy, here says, only He has a judgment. Very few people know only God has the best judgment. And he has the best way. Judgment means how to go on. Way means this is your practice. Judgment is a view. Way is a practice. See, the wisdom is overall. Overall, he has a view. Then he has the knowledge to carry it out. And then in your daily life, he will say, I have my judgment. I know what is best for you. Our problem is we live by judgment, which is fine. Whatever you judge for yourself, that's fine. Our problem is we like to have a judgment for others. You know, there's a sickness, Joe Popa. You are such a simple, genuine brother. So simple is not a bad word, right? Is it a bad word?
Not necessarily. It's not the best.
Now, okay, you are not a genuine, honest person. Will that be okay? Okay, now my English is brush up. Praise the Lord. Very good. You are honest, genuine. He is. He is. What is best for Joe? He has a burden to preach gospel. You want me to tell you honestly? My honest word is, it's not going to work. He said, why don't you stop? Well, if I stop, you feel you are purged. Titus doesn't even want me to preach gospel. So I said, go ahead. Then I also know it doesn't work. You know why it doesn't work? Because you have good judgment, but you don't have way. Sorry, maybe I owe you. You say, if you know it doesn't work, why should you let us still do it? I say, no, your judgment is very good, but you don't have a way. Have you ever, I don't know, one of your sisters, have you ever met a brother really like you, and his judgment's right, and you know he really like you, but he has no way. He doesn't even know what to do. He finally make a call, he messed the whole thing up. He said, hey, sorry, your name is Isabella or whatever. What's your name? Isabella. Yeah, Isabella. Hi, Isabella, this is John. He said, hey, John. What? 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 Then Isabella just put down the phone. You can't afford this what, right? All of a sudden he gets so nervous. He doesn't have a way. Hey, you consider God. Here, two things portray about your God. That's your God. Number one, he's wise. For the whole universe, he's wise. For eternity, he's wise. In time, all the operations, he's wise. And he has knowledge. He knows exactly what to do. So he allows one dispensation to another dispensation to another dispensation. Then, in the fullness of time, he came. Jesus came as a Savior. Then, in the full of time, Jesus will really come. At that time, we'll see all the glories. This is his knowledge. Even in leading you, he has wisdom, he has knowledge. But Paul used the word judgment and way. Let me speak to you all, brothers. Don't have too much judgment. I went to a place, I gave a message. They really needed it. Possibly this message was don't gossip. Don't gossip. Don't be so opinionated. After that message, it was about 1,000 people, over 1,000, maybe 1,500 people. It was a good, big meeting, one meeting. I left, I went to another place. I see another congregation. I give a message deeper. You know, someone followed me because they like to hear. So after that, one brother come to me, Brother Titus. Why don't you share what you share here in our place? Then I told him, you know what I told him? Brother, don't worry, I'll never go to your place again. Look at your judgment. Do you get it or not? The preaching is too profound. The preaching is too simple. This is right. That is wrong. I should do this. You should do that. Brother, judgment is a serious thing. Judgment can only be given by God. Everyone should live according to Christ. So don't tell others, except violate the law. We are filled with judgment. You should do this, you shouldn't do that. Brother, this is healthy. Brother, that is not healthy. You know why the church cannot be built up? Because all kind of judgment come in according to different brothers. One brother come to the meeting, sleep. So there are few judgment, right? One is, I don't care. One is, look, he doesn't usually make the meeting. But even he made one meeting, he sleep. One brother says, wow, what an overcome he is. Even he sleep in the meetings. Isn't that judgment? Do you get my point or not? One brother come to the meeting sleep, which means what? He's very tired. Even he's so tired, he still makes the meeting. Isn't that an overcomer? Amen. Shouldn't you salute him? Thank you, brother. I wish one day I'm that tired, I still sleep in the meetings. Sleep in the meetings as long as you don't snore. There's nothing wrong. I'm right. If you snore, what you do, all what you have to do, if you snore, just somebody say, brother, no. Then you just wake up, right? This is judgment. You know, everything happened. Everything happened. You have long hair, short hair. You do this, you do that. You are pursuing this or pursuing that. People all have their judgment. Do this, why not this, why not that? Your brother, do you realize who has the best judgment? God. God. How unsearchable are his judgment and ways. In other words, when Lord plan your life, when Lord decide how should you pursuing, go on. That is what? Past finding out. It means beyond your consideration. Beyond what you can see. That you cannot even say, Lord, what should be my life? He will say, I know exactly what's your life. Now you say four things now, right? With the whole university, with the whole universe, not university, with the whole universe, there's wisdom. In operation of the universe, there is knowledge. With all the group or individuals, there's judgment. And with all the judgment, accompanying all the judgment, there is a way. God says, my way. I am going this. This is my way. Now this is what? Beyond what you can think. When you are older, like I'm an older man now, more people come to me, less answer they get. When I was young, people come to me, I give them 3-4 answers. Number 1, you do this, but what the result? Number 2, you do this, what the result? Number 3, what? Then I'm very spiritual. Then I say, brother, my anointing told me take the second way. This is my judgment. When I'm older now, very rare I give some answers. I just say, Lord bless you. It's very good. Go ahead if you are peaceful. Now if something is really morally wrong, I'll say, no, you can't do that. Because still we live according to law, not what do or what not to do. Sunrise, sunset is a law. We breathe, that is a law. We need sleep, that's a law. Anything violates the law is not good. What you are doing is violating the law. Do you understand, brother? Do you understand, brother? If you see such a God, do you have a God? Yes, I have a God. What is your God? You say, my God is with what? Wisdom. My God is with knowledge. For the overall universe, he has an eternal plan. And he knows exactly how to carry out his plan. Then my God has judgment, and my God has way. So I know in my life, he knows how to take care of me. He has the best judgment. I trust, I follow his judgment. Then what? I also enjoy his ways. Sometimes it's unbelievable. Sometimes Lord would be so harsh. Lord, forgive me to use word. No mercy. Just hate you so hard. Even Chinese say 懵了. I don't know how to say that in English, but even your mind is not clear anymore. I tell you, something happened to me, at least close to 2 years, my mind is not clear. Because the sorrow is so loaded, and you don't know how to handle it. But brother, later, years later, you cannot say that happening is a blessing, but you can say, God, your judgment is so marvelous, and your way is so marvelous.